Do you actually even realize how blessed you are? I mean, really, my hands are really ashy, as a side note. Sorry about that. But do you know how blessed you really are? I mean, truly, do you know how blessed you really are? There are people walking around that don't have anything. Not a sock, not a shoe, not a pillow, nowhere to lay their head. I mean, when you really think about it, you are blessed beyond measure. If you were able to get up this morning, brush your teeth, take a shower, put on clean clothes, get in your car, go to work, have a conversation, buy yourself lunch, you are blessed. You are really blessed. There are people walking around that don't have anything, and then we complain about what we do have instead of being content. Instead of being in a state of gratitude, we're complaining. Now, and I myself, I had to check myself last week because I was like, man, I could really use some more Glad rags. I want some new clothes. And it was just that, a want. It's not that I needed it. I just wanted it because I get tired of wearing the same clothes over and over again. But then I have to ask myself, be grateful for what you do have, because some people don't have anything. I ride by people every single day that are homeless, literally with a bag on their back, and they just walking with no destination, hopeless. And it's heartbreaking because it's a million people, millions of people in this world. We blow money on some of the most frivolous things. We do impulsive spending. You know, we buy food out in the street when we got food at home. When it's people literally don't even have a place to call home. They're going to shelters, trying to get some sort of shelter for the night. You know, out on the street, panhandling, begging for a couple of quarters, a dime, whatever you can spare. You know, be grateful if you are not that person that you have to do that every single day. Be grateful knowing you have a home to go home to, even if there's nobody there. Be grateful if you are even able to walk, talk, and have a sound mind. Be grateful for those things that you do have, because it could always be worse. It could always be worse. And as long as you got the basic necessities, which are the things you need, be grateful. Anything else is extra. Those wants are extra. So today, ask yourself, what are really my needs and what are my wants? Because if you have everything you need, the wants will come. Be blessed, be safe, and think about somebody else besides yourself for a change.